All praises to Yahweh. All praises to Yahweh Shai. All praises for the Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have been and continue to teach the true gospel. Salute to the Akim spreading the true gospel on the streets and lanes of the city, on the highways and hedges, and on the World Wide Web. Much love to the humble Akwath who learn in silence with all subjection and are in righteous order under the men of Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. This is the brother Roger from the Church of Philadelphia camp. And the Lord just put on my spirit to go into understanding that he hath but a short time, and he knows he has but a short time. And that's the thing. So when you see all these things going on, and I was actually just listening to this week I listened to the brother beloved brother Baquar Moth from the Men of Valor, his video on this electronic concentration camp. Because he knoweth he hath but a short time, he knows he has to monitor everything and everybody. Because he doesn't want to be surprised, even though the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is going to crack clouds open. Nothing's going to prepare him for that, right? But he wants to do as much damage as he can before that happens. And if that means, putting down the men of the Lord, throwing us in concentration camps, right? Putting us to death. He's going to attempt to do as much as he can and take everything and everybody else down with him, because he knoweth he hath but a short time, right? And he feels it, and these elites, they know, right? They see the men of the Lord doing their job, right? And making sure that we are blowing the trumpet for our people and being fishers of men, right? Before the Lord, gives us the power to be hunters. But at this point, hey, we just teaching prophecy and not falling for Esau and other heathen nations' tricks, because that's what they want us to do. They want to catch us doing something that they can pin on us. So your tricks, your playbook, man, is over, because the Lord is going to put on our spirit the fact that you're trying to get us in a trick bag, because all of your technology is really meant to control the men of the Lord and monitoring our every moves, right? And we know, so we're not going to be caught unawares of your devices, your wicked devices, right? Because it's all just to set up a snare for the true men of the Lord, right? Because that's who you fear. You fear the power of Yahweh Bashim Shai and his men. You could care less about anything else, which is why you have to create your own narrative about righteous men in the Lord, right? And spin it to where you label us as evil, right? And we've been saying all we want to do is worship Yahweh Bashim Shai in righteousness and in truth and in sincerity, and we will in that day, in that time, through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's why we continue to push this word. That's why we continue to ask Yahweh Bashim Shai to bless us with that faith, right? And the ability to do the work, But enough of me rambling. Let's get into, some precepts. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. Yeah, and if you seeing what's happening in newly created laws and legislation and what they're trying to do is silence really the true men of the Lord, right? There's and it's international. where they're saying if you're reading the Bible out loud, you could be punished and sent to jail and fined and, huh? And so what happened to the constitutional right, freedom of speech? That's how you know they're full of it, right? They're surveilling us 24/7, right? They're listening to our phone conversations, being able to tap into our email systems, um, in laptop, computer, whatever you got, right? Being able to tap into your home, putting wires and bugs and all types of nonsense so that they can, quote unquote, keep tabs on you, right? But guess what? At the end of the day, true men of the Lord, we know this, and we're going to continue to be righteous. We're going to continue to preach this word and continue to be a servant of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, not of you, because you think you own somebody or you think somebody's supposed to be scared of you. Well, guess what? You need to be scared of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which is why a lot of you are doing bad because you've been intruding on the men of the Lord. Whether it's your family, whether it's, anything. You're not doing so well because the Lord is making sure them curses is coming upon you double fold. It says, what's the one that says, do my prophets no harm? Get that precept, actually. Yeah. This book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 15, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. But what do? You worrying about us day and night. We're not thinking about you. We don't care what you do. We just want the elect of the elect to wake up, because once the 144,000 is sealed and we believe it's sealed, hey, man, it's go time. It's just the Lord has his time, but through the Spirit, we believe it's been sealed, right? So now we're just waiting on a couple more prophecies to unfold. But our hope is that we continue to get these 1/3 too together, right? But at this point, it's for the elect of the elect, because all Israel is the elect, and all Israel shall be saved. Thus saith Yahweh, thus saith Yahushua. But it says again, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. And hey, that's why the Lord is sending these plagues. And hey, the plagues is going to come double onto the Edomites and these other heathen nations because of what they've done to his anointed. They have unrighteously, wickedly touched his anointed, right? Hey, we know it's all because of our wickedness, right? And because we wanted to do what we wanted to do, but Esau took it overboard, right? But hey, that's his job, to be the crooked and the wicked. It says, hey, can something make a crooked thing straight, roughly paraphrased? No, because the Lord made it crooked. So how we gonna think anybody on earth can straighten something out that the Lord made crooked? And hey, and the Lord says, he creates evil, right? It says, I, the Lord, do all these things. So hey, again, being of the hopeful elect, Lord willing, I don't just number myself to that, but Lord willing, I hope to be of the elect. It's, hey, I fear Yahweh Bashim El Shai more than I'll fear any type of surveillance that you try to put around me and against me. But again, I know it's there. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That 24 surveillance is there, and it's been there, and now it's just coming out how deep it is, but it's been there. You've been surveilling the men of the Lord with all types of evil, wicked devices that you've schemed up. But hey, at the end of the day, it's not going to work. No matter what you do, the prophecies are rolling, and the days are shortening. The days are shortening. What does it say? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, and these days are shortening, and they have to shorten for the elect's sake. Hey, because if not, what does it say? Then all everything's gonna be devoured. If he doesn't shorten these days, because you don't know what to do with yourself. you know. Um, and for the elect's sake, right? And that's all through the Spirit, power, mercy, and grace of Yahweh Shem Shai, and nothing else, because He knows how wicked and evil you are, and your devices that you have thought up. But like it says in Job, as soon as he's about to fill his belly, right, the Lord is going to set that standard against him, because you think you're going to eat a nice meal against the men of the Lord. But as soon as you're about to fill your belly, hey, it's going to be all she wrote. So let's get that precept though. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And hey, that's why you see time is just moving fast, right? Hey, you go to sleep, and the next thing you know, hey, this is almost summer, right? And that's how these days are moving. They're moving a lot faster than they were before. And so we just praise Yahweh Shem Shai for, shortening the days. And let's get into the precept in Job. Let's see, that's in Job 20. Yeah, so it says here, the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Shem Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So, hey, you know how you fix the dinner plate, dinner table, right? You got all types of meat and vegetables and other side dishes, right? But the Lord said, hey, he gonna sit down, and he gonna be eating a little bit, nibbling, right? And boom, that's gonna be all she wrote, because the Lord's gonna set that standard against him, right? Hey, I just want to put out a swift one, about to head to camp with the brothers. But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. And with that, I want to say all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakal Kodash. And until next time, Shalom.